This presentation illustrates the roles and functions of the City Cooperative Development Office, or CCDO. The CCDO lives and breathes through City Ordinance Number 038, enacted on September 7, 1999. This makes CCDO the youngest among the 19 line departments of Davao City's local government unit. Signed by City Mayor Rodrigo R. Duterte, the ordinance authorizes the CCDO as the lead department mandated to promote and develop cooperatives to be potent instruments of economic development and people empowerment through the city's development programs. The CCDO comprises 4 divisions headed by Department Head Mr. Marcelino P. Escalada Jr. and Assistant Department Head Mr. Jaime G. Analin. CCDO performs and delivers its mandated functions through the efforts of 29 plantilla personnel and 33 job orders as of 2014. The present administration recognizes and supports the cooperative sector. The City Mayor in the 2014 budget call spells out the city's thrust and priorities. To quote, cooperative programs which will provide increased financial, technical, and institutional support to cooperatives shall be formulated and implemented. True to its budget call, the City Council approved 2014 budget appropriations for CCDO, 1.389 million pesos for operations and 10 million for programs and projects from the Annual Development Fund, or ADF. In a wider perspective, the new Cooperative Development Framework of 2014 illustrates the support systems needed for a cooperative sector to be fully functional. The cooperative sector should have 4 essential components: project management, supportive members, necessary funding, and government support. As we see, the development of the sector does not lie on government support alone. As primary stakeholders, the cooperatives and their members share important roles and responsibilities to make the sector thrive. The CCDO identifies its role in the development of the sector through government support. Earlier, we showed that the city has committed to help cooperatives through programs that will provide increased financial, technical, and institutional support. The challenge for CCDO is to strategize and define our policy directions according to the budget appropriations. As the mandated department, we put our focus on government support. The government support has 4 thrust areas: technical guidance, financial assistance, policy implementation, and cascading to the barangays. How should we go about delivering government support? The approved budget is earmarked on these 4 major thrusts of government support. For technical guidance, 3.5 million pesos is allocated for the Comprehensive Cooperative Training and Development Program, or CCTDP. In addition to tutorials and mentoring, the service package includes preparation of modules and conduct of trainings, preferably CDA mandatory trainings, free of charge. Our trainings are implemented based on set training policy guidelines and procedures. The concern for providing financial assistance is biased to cooperatives under the micro, small, and medium, or MSME categories, where MSME co-ops could avail loan assistance, interest-free, and payable within the maximum period of 3 years. This year, we have allocated 3 million pesos for a cooperative financial assistance program from the 10 million ADF appropriations. As for policy implementation, we assist in ensuring that the cooperative sector operates within the confines of the policies, guidelines, and procedures and the rules and regulation as provided under the new Cooperative Law, RA 9520. 3 million pesos is allocated for the Operation Services Support Program, or OSSP. This program is designed for employing job orders to assist in CCDO's administrative and extension services. This enables us to monitor and assist more cooperatives in the area of compliance to mandatory reports and other CDA-mandated requirements and increased co-op service coverage. Communicating CCDO's programs and services to the remotest areas, including gathering and sharing vital development information, complete the essential components of government support for the cooperative sector. We need to cascade development benefits to the barangays. We aim to respond to these needs via our information sharing and networking using print, radio, and television, otherwise known as tri-media. We are working on to establish a cooperative website data bank through our Cooperative Management Information Systems, or the CMIS project, hopefully for access of interested stakeholders in the cooperative community. This budget has an allocation of 500,000 pesos. Through consistent and continuing implementation of our plans and programs for this year and for the years to come, this conceptual development framework for government support sums up this presentation. Consistent implementation of CCDO's various programs and projects with continuing technical guidance, skills upgrade on the part of the cooperatives, coupled with sustaining support systems, could lead to a self-propelled and empowered cooperative sector and attain the ultimate goal, improved quality of life of its members.